Hey everyone, my name is Kenshigane33, and I am back with more Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers. Out today. Today I actually wanted to talk about the game a lot. It's not really me actually going to play it. It's more of me like talking about what should be done, and I actually do love this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it that they made an open world Naruto game, but I feel like it was very rushed in its production. And I'm mostly going to be talking about what it should have had when it came to story mode. Yeah, so this game came out not too long ago, at least I don't think so. Oh, and basically I was really excited to get this. I mean, like, I was like, oh cool, it's a Naruto game. And I always loved Naruto games. I played Storm 4, I played Generations, I played basically ever since Storm 1. I didn't post all the Storm since Storm 1, but you get what I mean. And so basically today again I just want to talk about what should have happened. And number one, and a lot of people are complaining that the game feels slow, and I actually feel like it is too. Which it's kind of weird to say, but the game feels slow, not in the fact that like the combat feels kind of slow. How you run in the village, like in the hub area, that feels kind of slow.
What'll it be?
And the fact that you don't even have a menu, I feel like that could have been easily installed. If anything, then it should have been like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, what am I trying to say? Yeah, basically, this game, to me, I feel like it should have been worked on a little bit more. I'm not saying it's like the worst Naruto game out there, but I feel like they could have done a lot better, especially with the character customization. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, and I like it that you can make your character like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh, you can make your character almost. You can make your character like, if you want to, African American or something. It's not like that really, really light brown. And I feel like they really wanted to get out there because they know that. Oh, there's black people in anime, which I feel like a lot of people have actually forgotten. Not like the people who actually watch anime. I feel like the people who like create it. Okie dokie, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm also, it feels kind of weird to just be in the Leaf Village all the time. And what I feel like is missing out, is mostly the story. That's what a lot of people are complaining about. And the fact that there's no dash button. You're basically just force jumping, like in Star Wars. But I'm gonna get on to the main topic. Like, a game should have an actual story mode. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, yes, you're basically reliving the memories of everyone of all the Z fighters. You're going back in time to make sure that no one changes it, but you actually have your own enemy that your character has to face. You actually have your own. Your character has their own importance to themselves. Oh God, I am going to die.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in myself. I don't know about that. I have a hard time believing in myself when all there is just people trying to, come after me and kill me. But a story mode should be implemented that actually makes your character feel important. Like you shouldn't have to relive. Like in this mode, people keep saying, "Oh yeah, the VR system." That's definitely a story mode. That's not really a story mode. So you're just literally reliving Naruto and Kakashi's past, which I feel like is unoriginal. Wouldn't you like it? Like, I actually had a dream because I was really mad at the game that they didn't actually have a lot of things. Like, this game felt underdeveloped. Like, there were so many things that were wrong with it. I felt so many things that were wrong with it, and I just got really. And what I actually had a dream that they actually updated the game again, and when you started the game and your character was in there, you started like in the middle of the Leaf Village, and Konohamaru was there, and he was like pointing like left and right. Like, he had his arms like stretched out, pointing like left and right. Right, and it's like, oh, cool. Cool, they actually added a story mode to it. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm actually winning. But they added a story mode, even though again, this was just in a dream that I had. And it was like, and they little Konohamaru, like if you went to the right, it'd say a battle online with other players in a Ninja World tournament. And then for the story mode, it was like battle. Oh, your own ninja, and try to work your way up to being a Jonin. In which I'm like, it's not the best, but at least I get something. And so, what I actually thought of the game, like I was thinking about this for a long time, is that now what if your character, like, they did have their own story. And they did have their own story, but what actually happened was that you were going either A, you would just become a Genin, and you were getting put up into like a squad of with 4 other ninja, and you were just one of them being your character's love interest, depending on what gender your character was. Great. I still lost. Jesus Christ. So basically, Kakashi became your squad commander, just like how you did Naruto. And you guys went into this virtual reality training system to train. I mean, well, once you were there, you had you went in there with like 3 other or squads of ninja. Like literally, you went in and there were like 3 other squads of ninja. One of the members of the other squad is like your character's rival. Well, and eventually your rival met up with you, and they wanted to challenge you to like a bunch of like competitions, seeing who was better. And at the end, and they wanted to actually fight.
Hey there.
Right, so then you would have to go fight them. But it made a glitch in the system, and where you now this may seem like a lot of really SAO like, but you got stuck in the system with your squad and with all the other squads plus yours. And basically that became like the real world. And the only way to get back home was to basically make sure that Naruto's adventures went how they were supposed to. When you came out, you'd be like a fully experienced ninja. But my other idea for a story mode is, what if you or your squad got teleported? And you got teleported out of the VR system when they were done training, and they were sent to like 100 years into the future, where there's multiple groups of rogue shinobi, and one of them actually destroy the village that you were from. And one of the groups of the rogue shinobi, one of them being your character's like arch enemy, you'd basically be able to challenge you, and they had the powers of a Chinchuriki. So then your character would have to try and fight them at first, or of course they wouldn't be able to succeed as they're not a Chinchuriki. And eventually you'd have to like go to other villages, try and defeat the other leaders there. You'd have to fight mobs. And I thought that it would be actually pretty cool. I was staying up like thinking about it so badly. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. They really need to fix this camera stuff. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself because I just need to. There we go. So, as I was saying, before, you basically got teleported 100 years into the future. I'm sorry, I'm so off focus. I kind of have ADHD, and it kind of affects how I'm playing. And when I'm talking at the same time. That didn't hit him though. Jesus Christ. But your character would have to like try and find a way back home, and the only way to do that was to defeat your arch enemy. Because they somehow knew the way back home. Now that would be an awesome story for Shinobi Strikers. The VR system takes you 100 years to the future when you try and get out. Or if I don't know, like if you wanted it to be the tournament wise, have like an offline tournament, like competing to be being like a Yenin to Chunin to Jonin. And they're gonna start, of course they're gonna start double teaming. Oh, great. Oh god. And I feel like this game was rushed when it came to story mode, because nobody really... A story mode, to me, is basically... You want... Especially when you make a CAC, that your character feels important, right? You don't want your character to basically feel like they don't mean anything. I mean, like for another story mode, you could have had like your character be like part of Boruto's group, one of Boruto's new friends, and then they're just trying to and you got to become like a Jonin once again, and you eventually are able to you have the chance to become like, I don't know, the next Hokage or something. That'd be nice, even though it wouldn't be canon. It would still be nice to have. And what I would expect from this is what I would expect from a Naruto game if they started to create CAC. Okay, that's... Thank you. Thank you. That's just not... No, stop. Oh, God. I am not very good with attack types. 4 more until victory. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, jeez. Before I talk more about what the story mode should have had, what a true Naruto game should have, if you're going to add level grinding systems, make the levels actually matter. I mean, like, I'm level, like, 32, that means nothing. I mean, that's like, oh, that's just how strong you are. You don't... No, it's not. It really isn't. Level data... there is no level data. If you're going to add level grinding systems to a Naruto game, you need to make it so you can customize the character stats, so then you can make them like a true attack type, or a true defense type. That's really nice, because most games, when they add level grinding systems, you know that the levels actually do matter. Or no matter what. Even if you can't customize the stats that much, at least you get something out of it. Like, if I press the start button right now, it just goes back to game settings, and return to the title screen. The only thing that matters when it comes to levels is like the master that you're training under.
I am counting on you.
But what also that Storm 4 seemed more epic. Like, I don't know what it was about it. Probably because it linked with the Naruto anime. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it felt kind of small. The battlefields felt kind of small and stuff. But at least you had some purpose to it. Here, you don't really feel that much purpose. You're just there. A story mode should not be reliving someone else's memories in your character, or like having really no purpose. The story mode should make your character feel like the hero. Because I looked at one of the screenshots at on the PlayStation Store, and I saw that it literally said that you are the main character. Make your own custom ninja, for you are the main character, or something like that. It's like, no, you're not the main character. You're just one of those shinobi grunts. It doesn't really matter. Again, one of my best ideas that I was having was that you're in a group. You're in a squad group. Kakashi's your squad captain, and you have 4 other ninja with you. One of them being your character's love interest, depending on gender. Or of course, Or even if it didn't depend on gender, I don't know. I don't really care. You can customize your own love interest. That'd be pretty fun to have. But I felt it really. I felt really angry when they didn't. So basically, your squad goes into the VR training room with of 3 other squads of ninja. One of the squads having your rival in it, and who, you know, always wants to get better than you.
I'll show you just how strong I am.
Wait until you see what I've learned.
You know, as you know, once you're ready, and you go into the VR training system, you're like running late. Like your character's like not always on time. Like your character's like new to just being getting a part of a team stuff. So your character's like running late for the first time. Of course, your rival's gonna make fun of you. Oh, and then you and your rival start competing against each other here to see who's better. Jesus Christ! And at the end of it, you guys are both like charging up like some ultimate chakra attack, and you guys, when you guys collide, it makes like a glitch in the system. And the system starts to malfunction. Oh well. Oh, so basically then, and when the system starts to malfunction, and Kakashi he steps in, breaks up the fight, and says that everyone's dismissed for today. Hey, and you actually, now I know this may seem like a reference to like Bakugan Defenders of the Core, you know, because I played that game when I was a kid, and I liked it a lot. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no. But then you get transported into a parallel world where Naruto's adventures began it was at the start of Shippuden, and you'd have to get through all of it. You'd have to fight your own enemies that weren't originally in Naruto's like adventures. I thought that would be pretty cool. But enough about my opinion. Now, what I think God damn it. What's lacking in this game, number 1, is a dash button. And then you can actually run faster. Because I'm gonna say it gets pretty boring. And I love this game. I really do.
This isn't over yet.
You know, I'm not saying I hate it. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's just, it shouldn't cost $60. Unless they make upgrades to it, updates to it. Like they actually do add a story mode, which I hope that they do. An actual story mode that involves your character and how your character develops. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, your character started out as like a time patroller that was just a rookie. And eventually they became the hero of Kanton City. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would like it like if your character like started off as like a nobody in the village, and then eventually you became like respected by all the village mates. Whoops. Ah, God. Yeah, like, I don't think that you should have to. Oh, well, no wonder we lost. We lost a person. I feel like, and this may just be my personal opinion, but a Naruto game, when you're doing missions and they're like D rank and C rank, they should not be that hard. Like, I was like trying to defend the wall from a bunch of enemies. It was very hard. And that just maybe because I'm horrible at the game, or it's just like way too hard. This is supposed to be this is supposed to be a game for everyone. They kind of failed at doing that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. What I would also like them to implement is, because everyone here would want to have the main character's powers, or just have some characters' powers like from the anime. Like, they want to have the power of the tailed beast, at least not, if not the full power, at least some of the power, like going into chakra mode, even though it lasted like for a little bit.
Ready for this?
It would be very nice if they actually implemented that, because in a lot of games where they create CACs, they think, oh no, it's gonna be way too overpowered, and really it's not. It's based on how much skill that you have.
Okay, let's begin. Let's settle this fair and square.
You see what I mean? There's no like actual dash button.
Fire style, flame bomb jutsu. Fire style.
Whoops.
Cellular extraction jutsu. Fire style, flame bomb jutsu. Push it back.
Ouch, ouch. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, apparently they're not gonna let me off. Ah, Jesus. They basically made this game like a try-hard game, and I don't want to really go all try-hard on everyone. I really don't. Like, that's not really my style. I don't start trying at games unless I absolutely have to, which I never really do.
Fire style, flame bomb jutsu. Fire style, Phoenix flower jutsu. This isn't over yet. Ha! Fire style, Phoenix flower jutsu. Fire style, flame bomb jutsu.
It wasn't a very big fireball.
Don't give up yet. Nice try. Yeah.
Jesus, don't notice me yet. Okay, now you guys can notice me.
Fire style, flame bomb jutsu.
Oh. Ouch. Whoops. Your team got a scroll. I really don't think that clothing should matter when it comes to fighting. And I miss. Isn't that nice? Ouch. I don't know, I'd really like it if it's up! Oh god, we're gonna lose again. I always seem to be on the losing team. Probably because I'm not that good at this game. At least not yet. I mean, like, if levels actually mattered in this game, I think that if you could, like, upgrade your stats, I think it would be, like, a much, much better. I mean, like, yeah, there would be, yeah, even the strong players would be even stronger than they are right now. But at least that, you know. See, I'm level 33, and that does not matter whatsoever. Ah, Jesus. Oh. I really wish that it did matter. Like in Storm 4, when you could make substitution jutsus, you could have up to 4. You could do it like about 4 times and need to recharge. I would love it if that happened. Because it's so much fun just to have a substitution jutsu. Oh, and Storm 4 like really made it like the battles epic. Even though you could only have 2 people unless you're like in that offline tournament mode. If they want this game to become fun and they don't want to drop the price, then they need to make it so then A, you can choose your game modes, B, you can customize your characters any way you want, not just parts from the anime. C, that there's an actual story mode for people who do not have Wi-Fi, and they don't have to do these VR missions and relive Kakashi and Naruto's memories, because everyone wants to make their character feel important. And they want, I don't know, they just add a dash button so you can actually run faster. One other thing they should probably do, and one other thing they should probably do, make the levels matter. Because I literally can't stand the fact that I always feel like I'm at level 1.
What'll it be?
Anton Smith. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Alright, time to go. Over here.
Huh? Now what?
D rank missions should not. D and C rank missions should not be that hard. See, like right here. Defend the village gate with your life. And number 1, they've nerfed. I think that the moves are way too nerfed in this game. And I just feel like they are. And being able to like actually upgrade your character, being able to, you know, customize your stats would be a big help to this game, and it would help it a lot. If you're not going to add the story mode, like an actual story mode where the player's character actually matters and they feel like the hero of the story or the villain of the story, then at least make levels matter when they do online matches. Yes, exactly. My expectations of this game were so very, very, very high. I bet a lot of people's were, and a lot of people are scared that if they I feel like if they voice their opinions, that they're never going to make an open world Naruto game again. And I'm like, no, of course they're going to make an open world Naruto game again. And they're gonna have to, because people are gonna be requesting it all the time, and eventually people are gonna give in to what the players have to say. Jesus Christ. Missions should not be this hard, where it takes almost forever to cut down your opponent's health. They need to fix the netcode errors too. If you dodge someone's jutsu, it shouldn't come back and hit you like an invisible wave. That's what the Vanishing Rasengan does. Yeah, I don't see people using the Vanishing Rasengan. I hear what you're saying, Anton, but I feel like again, if adding it, like the players like you want your character to feel like really important. You want to feel like your character actually has like some type of purpose, don't you? Because as I know I do, and I hate it when they make it seem your character's like, oh, your character's just there, just present. They don't matter. Or I really hate that about a lot of games.
Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements. Always enemy reinforcements. I do like it how they added you can actually use a Kekkei Genkai. Wait a second. That's all it did? Jesus Christ. See, I'm stuck right now. There we go. Now I'm out.
Keep coming.
I feel like the combat system, the combos, like the triangle button, usually in combat games like this, the triangle button should be like, if you're in the air, an attack that smacks down your enemies so then you can go to the ground, keep on pummeling them. In this game, no, it doesn't do that. Instead, it just... Yes, exactly. You shouldn't have to stay in the Leaf Village. I know that the show is, but if you're from like a different village, like I just wanted to be part of the Leaf Village because I just wanted to learn the Rasengan. I'll be honest with you. I just wanted to learn the Rasengan because I love Minato's how he uses his Rasengan.
Time to finish this. Here I go!
Jesus Christ.
Here we go. They got the gate, but we still have more.
You see, this is what I mean. You shouldn't have. If this is a D rank or C ranking mission, it should not be that hard.
You need to guard the gates with your life so that they don't get inside the village.
And learning jutsu from other villages, exactly. You should not have to. You should not have to just stay in one village. I mean, like, what's the point of making a village? Making a village system like, oh, what village are you from? If you're just gonna be in the Leaf Village all the time, plus you can get other headbands of other villages. It's like, oh, did I just betray my village? Like, a lot of the things in this game do not make sense. And I actually said this, and I played, if anyone in here has like played SAO Fatal Bullet, which probably a lot of people have. If anyone's actually played like DBX2, the reason why they restrict so many things when it comes to video games is because we have a lot of feminists in our society, and I don't have any problems with feminists unless they mess with my games. Like, if they start messing with Neptunia games, that's when I'm gonna get angry. Like, the reason why we don't have Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 enhances. And Super Saiyan 4 enhances the body. Yeah, so you're gonna either see people turn to adult, you're gonna see girls with like giant Von Hanaga hooves and stuff like that. And that's, yeah, the more that you play this game, the more fun it becomes. But they should really add an actual level grinding system that you can upgrade your stats with, or else it just seems useless to put in stuff that you don't need.
Enemy reinforcements.
Jesus Christ. But Super Saiyan 4 enhances the body. The feminists don't, or the creators don't want to offend the women, and because of course girls are gonna get larger honkers than most other games. The Fatal Bullet wasn't really afraid to show that, and I was kind of impressed. Yeah, the level is just to show your playtime. In the Naruto game, I expect the customization to be kind of like Fatal Bullet, or at least kind of more like Dragon Ball. It just feels so empty. Like, the amount of colors that you can use, they're kind of useless. The NPCs that you team up with are pretty useless. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Yeah, I know, the game is meant to be played with friends or a group, but some people just want to experience the Naruto gameplay, and not everyone has like Wi-Fi. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
There's no end to them.
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope that you do decide to subscribe. Oh god, am I burning the gate too? No. No, 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 no. What I will say that's good about this game is that you know, what I will say about this game is that the combat, the style of combat, how you can face like multiple enemies at once, that's exhilarating. And I love it when you're just like surrounded by a bunch of mobs and then you're just going after all of them. That's what I do say. Jutsu shouldn't be there shouldn't be any like role types, really. At least I don't think so. Oh god. Ugh. Why did it fire over there? Oh, this is only group 2. I'm not gonna be able to complete this. They're gonna break the gate any minute now. Yup. God. Oh, God, why? Ugh. That's not cool. Yeah, and the creators really rushed the game. I mean, I love the fact that they made it like, oh yeah, custom characters. Oh yeah, you can have your own jutsus. I do not like it how you can, how they made like different roles. I mean, like that should be up to the player what role they have. Because what if they want to have like an attack and healing type? Like they want to have like that attack like Shidori, and then they want to have like that healing type like healing sage palm jutsu or something like that. That'd be real nice. God, it's just so. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I really hope that they do add like a story mode to this, an actual story mode that's not just Naruto and Kakashi's like memories. Again, one of my better one of my better ideas was that your character is new to being a Genin. You just got paired up in your first squad ever. You're going to the VR training system. You're paired up with 4 other ninja plus your captains. That makes 6 people in a group. You have 3 other squads that go in with you, with your group. With one of them being your rival, and then one of the other groups. And like you're kind of like, I don't know, like kind of like the cause of why they couldn't get out right away. So you get teleported 100 years into the future where and where your village was destroyed by a rogue ninja. One of the rogue ninja being your arch enemy. I thought it'd be pretty cool, and you had to like somehow like defeat all these other generals of all the other areas in order to find like your rival or your arch enemy again. And then you'd have like an epic battle. And then you'd be able to eventually go back to your own time, and then you can still make it in time for the tournament. And you can go up to Chunin and then Jonin. I don't know. That would be pretty awesome. Your character actually has a love interest that you can actually fight for, and your character like has like that personality, like oh no, I gotta fight for this person. I can't allow them to get hurt.
I'm not going to lose this.
And that would be so cool, because in a lot of games they don't do that anymore. They just don't. Like your character is just I don't know, friends. And with like your supposed love interest. Like that's what happens in a lot of games. Like, your character is just friends, and then you're like, oh wow, yeah, that's nice. Nice, I work up all this courage. And you're like I did all of this for you. I protected you. I saved the world. And you just want to be friends? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, who's attacking me?
Over here. Fire style. Flame bomb.
Yeah. Like in SAO Fatal Bullet, they gave your character a harem. That's how important your character was. They actually gave your character a harem. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, it wasn't as funny as Kirito's harem, where they're all after him all the time, which everyone's jealous of Kirito. No, but at least they made your character matter. And give your character like an actual love interest, so then they have something worth fighting for. Whether it's that babe with the rockin' and bombshell of a body, or that lolly girl that's really like a tsundere or something. At least your character would have something to fight for, even if they didn't add a love interest. Like, add your character's parents in there. Thinking like, oh, my parents are counting on me. I promised my dad that I would do this. As I promised. It's my mom that I wouldn't die out here. I don't know what to say about that. If you want, if people still want to relate things to like the Ninja World League, just have it so then like you get stuck in the VR system, and once you get out, you're like a fully fledged ninja. You know all these ninjutsus, and then you're able to like participate in the tournament and become like a Jonin or a Genin or something, Jonin or a Chunin, something like that.
Fire style. Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu.
Ouch. Jesus Christ. Get back here. I'm not done with you. We might actually win this. Yay! And it's all thanks to my teammates, because I was useless. Oh wow. Did not notice. Attack type's weak points is that they lack defense. Then what's the point of an attack type? Attack type should be physically strong. If anything, they should be lacking like speed or something. I understand like a defense type wouldn't have that much attack, but they're like a tank. And get shit. They should have made they shouldn't have made roles. I'm sorry, they shouldn't have. Like I feel like the creators of this were pretty stupid when they said, "Oh, there are 4 roles of ninja: healing ninja, attack ninja, defense ninja." No, there should be. And then what about balanced? Well, and range ninja, but. You know, why not just, I don't know, you know, make it so you can equip any jutsu with any class. I mean, like for an attack type, yeah, you'd have more of like an attack boostage, but otherwise, no, you shouldn't. No. No. I'm sorry, but no. I think that if you have to if you train under someone, you should be able, if they're a Chinchuriki, you should be able to learn their powers. You should be able to use like the 9 tails power, the 8 tails power, depending on who you're training with. I mean, I love it that they add the Sharingan, but I think that was kind of a must. Because if they didn't add the Sharingan, people would be like raging even more. Which I'll admit, I would be raging a lot if they didn't add the Sharingan. Alright, let's start this. Ninja who are carrying flags will move slower than usual. Oh well.
I can do this. Looks like
Excuse
a
me.
worthy opponent.
Why are the maps even limited in height? The buildings aren't like, it's not like I'm climbing the Sears Tower. What, I can't jump up here? That's stupid. I'm going for the flag, guys. Don't worry, I'm going for the flag. Slowly but surely. I did not see that coming. Okay, that's what I get. Who's got the flag? Oh, I thought I had the flag. Never mind. Oh, God. Ouch. Ouch. Get away from me. Don't worry, man. I totally got your back, and I'm not gonna die instantly. Wait up, dude. Oh my god, thank you. Oh god, why? That's, you damn feces bastard. A flag has been captured.
Activation.
No, we gotta get our flag back, guys. Don't worry, I got this.
Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu.
Ah, well, I missed. Don't come for me, I didn't do anything. Okay, I may have tried to kill you, but still. Why are you coming after me? What have I done to deserve this? Ah, well. Whoops. Nah, I'm gonna stay with this. No, wait, come back. This is why we need a dash button.
Fire style. Phoenix flower jutsu. Whirlwind fire style. Flame bomb jutsu.
Oh, well. One more and we lose.
Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu. Fire style. Flower jutsu. Almighty force. Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu. Fire style. Phoenix flower jutsu. No escape. Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu.
Why are all the colors mixed up for the attacks? Do they not? Does nobody know how the colors work with jutsu? Ow!
Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu. Fire style.
Ouch! No, not you again! Please leave me alone.
Time for us to strike back. Fire style. Flame bomb jutsu. Flame bomb jutsu.
Yep, that was completely my fault. Yeah.
Don't give up yet.
Don't give up yet. Well, can we try to give up, please? I mean, like, we could. You're just not letting us because you'll be pissed off.
We can still win this.
No, we can't. We got 50 seconds left, unless you can make it. Oh, I actually hit him. Jesus, what's up with this game? 30 more seconds. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it here for now. I hope that everyone had a good time watching me fail at this game. I should be back with more if I don't have anything else to do. I will be playing more other games as well, so be prepared for that as well. This has been from me to you, Kenshigane33, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.